What's going on, guys? Thanks for watching Keep Calm and Game On. In today's episode, we're checking out a new game called Mist Slayer. It just came out. I'm going to give you a brief description. This is what it says on the Steam page. It says, Mist Slayer is an action roguelike game. You're a time-traveling hero called to aid in a mystical war and armed with unique weapons and skills. Face down amazing enemies in a parallel universe, collecting various power-ups and exploring as you go. Play alone or team up with friends. I believe you can play with up to 3 friends co-op, so you can do like 4-player co-op. But we're just gonna hop in here. I did play the tutorial mission a little bit, so I'm about 30 minutes in. We're just gonna hit the start button, start where we left off. I ended up dying the first time I played. So I think it's just going to start us over minus the tutorials. It does give us hints along the way. So this is kind of our main hub. And within here you can like buy different costumes. I'm not exactly sure what the chronoport does yet. I just got here when I stopped playing the first time. So this is like right after the tutorial. We got the Power Sanctum. So I have to reach level 6 to unlock that. All right. You can also buy costumes with the coins and stuff you get along the way. Court of Illusion. You can buy different like accessories for your character. Bucket helmet, which is kind of cool. Got to reach level 10 and requires those jewels. I have 65 jewels at the moment, so you can kind of unlock stuff. Kind of give you some replayability there if you want to like unlock different things. But I'm not going to unlock anything at the moment. But I believe the first thing we do here to progress is probably walk through this door. I think so. And again, there is like a little tutorial that kind of gives you an idea of how the mechanics work, how the power-ups work. Press F to visit single or co-op play. So we're going to just do... Oh, so you can just co-op if you want. I'm level 3 right now. I'm just going to go with streamer mode. I'm not going to do matchmaking. We're going to start. We're going to jump off, and it's going to generate a whole new place for us. Brendan, how you doing, Brendan? How goes it, man? I am streaming this live, everybody, so if you are watching, welcome to the show. If you happen to tune in after this is done broadcasting, still leave some comments. I will try to respond as soon as I get a chance. Full disclosure, the key was provided to me by the publisher, so they gave me a review copy of the game just to check it out, give my opinions. I'm not being paid to say nice things about it. This isn't a sponsored video, nothing like that. They're just like, hey, here's a key. Let your community know how you like it. So that's what I'm doing. So these are kind of my first impressions. This is made in the Unity engine, so I kind of like the art style they got going here. We're just going to walk through here. They did come out with a patch recently, which I think they tweaked some of the auto-locking mechanics because I guess people weren't clear how to lock on to enemies. I think you just use the middle mouse button, you just click it and it will kind of select different enemies that you want to lock onto. You can pick up these power-ups here. Haven't watched you live in a while. Well, Braden, thank you for popping in, man. Hopefully you stick around. So with these power-ups, you can throw them at people. I can like throw one over there. That was like a little explosion we had going on. I'm gonna throw it at this guy. Boom. You can also throw a shield. You have different power-ups with the right mouse button. And then your main attack is the left mouse button. You can also roll around. You do have a agility meter, so if that gets to 0, you kind of can't swing anymore. You can also block. So if you time your blocks, you can kind of negate the attack of the enemy and then stun them for a brief period of time. There's also big bosses and stuff. But the whole point of this game is to kind of clear out the mist. That's why it is called Mist Slayer. So to do that, you kind of find these little portal things. You hold F, and then we'll clear out the mist. And that kind of changes the environment here. It kind of makes everything brighter, less misty. And you're basically trying to do that for the whole level. And then after you complete the whole level and clear out all the mist, I think it takes you to like a boss round and you have to kill the big boss. And every time you play, it kind of generates things in a different way, spawns different enemies, you find different power-ups, all that good stuff. So, do we want to teleport right away? I think this was a pretty small area. I'm gonna go fight these guys real quick. You can also find coins along the way, which you can buy power-ups and stuff with. I'm gonna try to block some of this so you guys can see here. So if you time it right, like I negated that guy's attack, kind of stunned him. Boom. Didn't time that one quite right. Hit me, hit me, hit me. I want to try to negate it. Boom. So you kind of gotta get the timing down. And I do like the fact that you can lock on enemies, because when I first played it yesterday, there wasn't really a lock-on mechanic. At least I didn't realize there was. But I guess you can kind of scroll through the different characters you're locked onto by clicking the middle mouse button. Let me see if that works here. So if there's multiple enemies, so I guess the camera, it kind of like, yeah, it did lock on. Okay. I'm going to see if I can use my secondary attack. Boom. And you can upgrade your shield with different abilities, like lightning damage, fire damage, that type of thing. So if I go to this and open the water power, I can select from 2 different options right now. And you go with the Frozen Strike. The last hit of a normal attack deals 12 extra damage, and it has 6% chance of freezing targets. Or I can go with Be Water, increases dodge distance by 30%. Movement speed becomes faster after dodging for 3 seconds. I'm going to go with Frozen Strike. I'm going to select that. So now I think my shield does some freeze damage, possibly. But yeah, you can roll around. I do like the different enemies they have. Seems pretty varied. And the developers seem to be like taking criticism and feedback from the community. So that's nice to see. They're like patching stuff. I mean, like today they released a patch about the lock-on mechanic, and they patched some other stuff as well. But it's nice to know that the developers are actually like listening to the feedback, and they're like, they want to have this game, you know, be as fun as possible for their community. So I can appreciate that. Let's go over here, and what is this? Is this anything special? Nope, just part of the scenery. Okay. Just part of the scenery. Well, let me kill this guy real quick. And I don't know if the enemies keep spawning in, or if you can, like, take all of them out eventually. I think they might just keep spawning in. I'm not sure. When I played the first time, during the tutorial, like, every time you came across enemies, it would kind of play, like, the same song. Maybe it's the same. I turned on streamer only mode, so maybe it turned off that song because it had like some kind of copyright thing on it. So I don't know, maybe that's why it's not playing the song repeatedly whenever I come across new enemies. It's spawning a lot in here. But I think I can progress to the next area. Yeah, I did some freeze damage there. A lot of enemies coming at me now. Okay. Hit me, man. Hit me. There we go. But if you want to check this game out for yourself, I think it is currently on sale for about 15 bucks. There is a link to the Steam page in the description down below. You also have a power-up. If you see that blinking thing down there on the left-hand corner of the screen, that is a power-up that you can use, and that will allow me to like rush people and do damage. Let me see if I can hit these guys. Just run into them. Just charge them straight on. So you do have a power-up by like combining combos and stuff. That will fill up. Locked it. But we're going to teleport before we die, so let's just teleport. And that is going to take us to the next area, I believe. And then after you die, it like tallies up how many kills you had, how many items you collected, and it kind of keeps like a score of each run you've done, which is kind of cool. Damage to frozen target. Okay, so this might be a boss area. Maybe not. You also have this little character here that follows you around. Kind of like a little fairy that helps you, gives you hints. Let's go after this guy. Boom. You toast, buddy. You toast. Oh, that looks like somebody I've never came across before. And he sees me. They also block. Okay. Come on, man. Hit me. Hit me. I'll dodge it. Oh. Nice. Whoop. He's not dead yet. Hit him with the shield, maybe? There we go. He dropped the poison bomb. You also have chests you come across. You can knock these open. Get the spirit orbs, and those will allow you to like upgrade your character by different costume items, cosmetic items. Oh, hello, buddy. Oh, crap. So there seems to be a lot of different enemy types. I'm only maybe 40 minutes into the game, and I've came across quite a few different enemies. Bam, bam. You got like ranged enemies. You got the melee enemies. Whoop. I'm gonna use this poison bomb on him real quick. Boom. And Braden, I've been good, man. I've been good, just grinding, you know. Spirits orb received. Okay, I'm gonna break these pots. I do love breaking pots, and sometimes you'll find like coins in here. Ooh, there's a chest down there I want to investigate. And see how it's kind of misty? So again, the whole point is to clear the mist. You have to slay the mist, hence the name of the game. And you do that by finding the portals. I think that's a portal over there, maybe. And then that will kind of clear the world, and that is how you defeat the kind of overarching enemy. So let's clear out... Oh, that guy's coming at me. Come on, buddy. How you like a shield in your face? And then let's investigate this. Open up. Get all them crystals. So if you're a fan of games where you can collect things, this might be the game for you because you can get a lot of collectibles and whatnot. I find that it kind of pays to explore the area because sometimes there's chests and like pots and stuff just kind of hidden. And I like to explore everything, so I'm enjoying it so far. Bam, bam, bam. Come on, there we go. That gave me a little bit of stuff. And the levels do seem to be pretty varied because it generates them every time you get to a new zone. So every playthrough is going to be different than the last. I'm a big fan of that. I like procedural generation, random generation, because it keeps things feeling fresh. I hate playing games where it's like just the same levels over and over and over again. I like when it mixes things up. Come on, buddy. Hit me. Hit me. There's a big guy up there. And he sees me. Whoa, okay. I do have a bomb still. Poisoned him. And every creature seems to have like different attacks. But I like that. These guys kind of stay back. Hit you with their bow. Okay, come on, buddy. Where you at? And then if you hit the tab button, you can kind of see what abilities you have and all that. Status, you can see what you've upgraded. Got your info here. You can see your powers, your items you have, your skills. That's kind of cool. And again, you can play this with up to 3 other people, I believe. You can do 4-player co-op. If you're looking for a game that you want to play with your friends, that you can play with your friends, might be worth looking into. I haven't played online with anybody yet, so I'm not sure how well it works, but pick up, yeah, we're going to grab a healing potion, and yeah, let's use a healing potion. I don't know if I actually used it. See, the thing that I'm not quite sure about, because when you pick up those like potions and stuff, it seems like you always have to throw them. Maybe if I throw it at the ground. Okay, I guess if I throw it at the ground, it like will affect me. But I think I wasted one of those potions because I kind of threw it in the opposite direction. I guess it's like that because you could like throw potions at your buddies if you were playing online. So I guess that makes sense. Because I was wondering like, why would it allow me to throw a health potion? But with, you know, online co-op, it makes sense that you throw a health potion at one of your friends and they would heal. So it makes sense to me. I just kind of solved my question right there. But let us continue. Let's go over here and let's clear the mist. Make everything look nice and shiny. Mist cleared 20%. So we got 20% cleared. We got to clear out the rest in order to finish the zone. So let's go over here. Oh, we got some enemies spawning too. Okay. Okay, and we got some enemies throwing poison. Alright, alright, alright. Got some bees over here. And we got a lot of enemies spawning. I don't remember this many enemies. Well, I think I was only playing the tutorial mission the other day when I first jumped into the game. And there were not this many enemies in the tutorial. But what did that say? The fairy said something. It said I had to complete some type of task within 1 minute and 44 seconds. Do I have to clear the mist in that amount of time? It seems like a lot of mist to clear. Let me see. Oh, coins collected? I think and the timer's still going, so it doesn't pause the game. Okay. So I think I have to like collect that many coins, maybe. Let's go with just the frozen attack. So I think it's like a little quest. If I collect 34 coins within the time limit, I think I get some type of achievement. I think that's what the fairy said, but I kind of missed it. Let's see. What do we want to get? Lightning damage. Generate 1 more lightning strike. Or when entering a new scene, gains shield with 15 points. I'm going to go with lightning strike. Let's go with that. There's a coin right there. All right. But bam. But the combat is pretty fun. I like the feel of it. Did some freeze damage there. Let's take out these dudes. I could have sworn I took these guys out. Maybe not. Oh boy. I'm gonna use my special. Just run into everybody. Damn. Got another throwable right here. I think that's gonna give me like extra damage. Oh no, it filled up my special bar, so I can use my dash attack again if I want to. We're just mowing these dudes down. I don't think I got the coin achievement. I am gonna get the agility potion though. Actually, let's throw this potion. I think I'm doing fire damage now. Yeah. So I think the enemies might keep spawning. I could be wrong about that. I'm gonna grab this agility potion too. I'm gonna use that here. That's gonna make me move faster, attack faster. Bam! But the game seems to play relatively well. There are load times kind of in between each zone, but they're not very long. Pretty quick load times. Okay, we're gonna. Oh, buddy, that's a big boy. Oh crap! He's got a kind of a hook shot thing. Oh boy! Frozen. I'm gonna try to block his attack if it lets me. Got him. Freezing these dudes. I'm running a little bit low on health. Where's my health bar? Where is my health bar? That is a good question. Transforming, poison bomb, or vine wrap. Let's pick up the vine wrap. You can also turn yourself into a chicken by accident. I've done that numerous times. Or you can throw it and turn enemies into a chicken. Open the coin altar. Nice. Give me those coins. But I don't think we completed the achievement where we had to collect the coins within like a 2-minute period. So we didn't complete that, but we are going to explore over here. What is this? No, we were over here. Okay, we're gonna go over here. Actually, let's kill these dudes real quick. Throw the vine. Yeah. See that vine? That's something I threw. That's kind of cool. Now, as far as my health bar goes, where is my health bar? And what does H do? Oh, H is combat tips. Okay. But I'm kind of confused because, like, where is my health bar? Is it... Because there's a Q button down there in the bottom left-hand corner. I thought there was, like, my experience meter. But maybe the bar to the right of that is my health? I'm not entirely sure. So, developers, if you're watching this, I know you probably pointed it out in the tutorial, but I was probably not paying attention. But what is my health bar? I think it's the bottom left-hand corner bar down there. I think that's my health bar. But normally in games, like, your health bar is red. And that's not red. So, I don't know. Maybe make it red? Because, like, the enemy's health bar, as you can see, that it's red. But, I mean, I think that's my health bar. So I'm a little unsure about that. Oh boy. I'm pretty sure that is my health bar, which means I am almost dead. I'm gonna use my special ability. The Bumblebees, how you doing? Welcome back to the stream. Checking out a new game, and I'm gonna die if I'm not careful. I'm going to die. Yeah, it's blinking, so pretty sure that is my health bar. So we need to clear the mist, and we need to do it fast. We need to find some health too. Trap, we got a trap. Okay, let's throw this trap. Let's try to kill these guys and not die ourselves. And we got a lot of enemies spawning. Whoa. Pick up a morphing bomb. Where's that morphing bomb? Okay, we'll pick that up. Throw it. Oh, cool! Wait. It turned me into the enemy. That's pretty sweet. And, like, they don't realize I'm one of them. So, like, I think that was interesting. Like, morphed me into them. Is that a health bomb? Nope, shield potion. Well, I'm gonna use it. Yeah, I'm getting close to dying. What is this game called? This is Mist Slayer. If you want to check out the Steam page and get some more info, the link is in the description. It just came out yesterday, I believe. So it's brand new. It is a kind of a roguelike game. You get one life. You're just basically trying to make it as far as you can. The whole point of this game is to clear the mist, which I'm doing. I'm not doing very well at clearing the mist right now. I've like hit one portal that cleared some of the mist in this level. See how everything's kind of misty? Kind of fuzzy misty. The way you clear that up is by getting to these portals. I want to see if I can go down here and grab this one. And then it will clear the mist. And then once I clear all the mist in this zone, it will complete the mission. And then there might be a big boss. But see how it kind of cleared it out? Portal appeared. So I have this level 80% cleared. There's still a little bit of mist left. So, man, I'm going to die though. Look at my health bar. It is blinking. It is blinking. Okay, we don't want to go this way. And every run you do... Wait, what does that say? Ooh, wood power altar. Okay, so we could go with vine recovery. When special attack hits target, it creates a vine to attack nearby targets, dealing 10% damage per hit and having a 15% chance of restoring 6 hit points. Ooh. Toxic strike. The last hit of a normal attack poisons targets for 5 seconds. I'm going to go with this. Vine recovery, because that's going to give me a little bit of health points. Well, it has a chance to give me some health points back. And I really need health at the moment. So, But as I was saying, every playthrough is different because it kind of randomly generates the levels. It spawns the enemies in different spots, gives you different power-ups. So no playthrough is going to be exactly the same. I'm a big fan of that in video games because it just increases the replayability a lot. Because it's always going to be different every time you play. So I think it's up there. Yeah, so we got to clear out that mist and not die in the process. But you have a primary attack, which is your sword, which you can get power-ups. Ooh, cool. I just spawned a vine right there. You can upgrade your sword attack with different abilities like fire damage, ice damage, so on and so forth. You got a secondary attack, which is your shield. That's kind of your ranged attack. You can upgrade that as well. Man, I'm just spawning all this stuff. But I really like the combat in this game. And I'm going to die if I am not careful. Oh, boy. Okay, I think I hit a shrink potion, so now I'm like super small. Mist is over here. Oh man, yep. Either I got really small. Yep, I got really small. Dang it. I almost won. I was so close to completing that level. So once you die, it kind of tallies up your score here. So I lost to the Mist, defeated by the Wolf Warrior. I got to level 2. Time played 25 minutes. Didn't kill any bosses. It tells you how many things you collected, what level you are, how many enemies you eliminated, so on and so forth. You can also get more detail, look into the stats you had, all that cool stuff. But yeah, and then I think it keeps track of your runs. I could be wrong about that. But then it will spawn you back to like your main hub world, which is this little area here. And within this area, you can buy different cosmetic items. There's like different shops. I'm not sure what all of them do because some of them are locked kind of behind levels. Like I think in order to get this one, I might, oh, so there's like different classes opened by the goddess. Okay. Don't know the exact mechanism behind it, but it's summon new companions. You can also unlock talents of the Mistwalkers. Why don't you give it a try? Okay, well, we could try to unlock this, I guess. Nice, so you can get different classes, I think. I didn't realize that. So I unlocked the archer class. Okay. Now do I have to select? Let's see, change. I want to play as the archer. Shoots arrows, which you can attack 3 times in a row. Okay, so this has archer. This guy has the shield and the blocking. So we're gonna try her. Nice. So you have different characters. This is kind of the god that you're trying to help clear the mist for. I think you can talk to this person. You also have over here, you got different cosmetics you can unlock. Like put a helmet on your head, put some burgers, put a burger on your head. Because you can play this co-op with your friends. You can kind of have different outfits, which is kind of cool. You have to buy these. You don't buy them with real money. You just unlock them with the points you accumulate. That's why you want to find the crystals and the coins and whatnot. But it's kind of cool that they have cosmetics in the game. Adds to the replayability. You got this, the Saga Archive. Oh, so this keeps track. So my first run that I ever did was 31 minutes. I got to level 4. And then this was the run we just did. And then this gives you a breakdown. So it keeps track, which is nice. I like that. So you can kind of see like previous runs and try to one-up yourself. Seal craft, what is this? Weapon seals are imbued in the power of the goddess, and now they can be further enhanced. You can craft a seal by using spirit gems, then carry it into the next run. Ooh, also don't forget to unlock more slots for seals so you can have access to greater variety of them during adventures. Interesting. I can get a special attack, ultimate attack, seal upgrade. This game is pretty deep. I didn't realize there were this many different mechanics in it. Requires 30. I could spend 30, or you know, and that will take us. That will roll over into the next run we do. But I'm not gonna do that at the moment. We're just gonna leave that alone for now. But yeah, so that's kind of a tour around the main area. If I go over here, what does this do? Chronoport. Oh, so this is how I select. Okay, I was already here, though. I was already there. Okay. So we did select our new characters. So let us go and try this character out and see how she does. And then yeah, you can play with your friends here if you want to do. You can also change your character in this area if you want to. We're not going to do matchmaking. What is Thin Mist? I wonder what that does. Probably a different game mode. But we're just going to start and hop in and see how she handles. Again, this game is called Mist Slayer. It is available on Steam. There is a link in the description. It is currently on sale. It is, I think, $15 at the moment. So if you want to get a little bit of discount, don't wait. Press to switch and attack targets. Okay. I do really like the art style. I like the graphic style, especially the grass. I really like how the grass looks. So let's continue here. Let's see what we got. Okay. Oh, nice. So she only fires arrows. So she doesn't like have a melee attack, as far as I'm aware. So it definitely adds to the way you play. Because with my previous character, I think it was the warrior class, I kind of would just run up, you know, start slashing. This character, since she is an archer, you kind of have to stay back because she's a ranged character. But these guys will charge you, so I'm probably going to have to rely on my dodge a lot more. I can also block, which will probably stun the enemies. But yeah, it's definitely forcing me to play in a different way than I was. Come on, hit me. Boom. Blocked him. Nice. Let's clear the mist here. But if you guys are looking for a co-op game to play with friends that's not super expensive, that seems to offer quite a bit of replayability and replay value, then you might want to check this out. Ooh, there's a... Okay, let me try to take these guys on. I'm going to use my special ability to see what it does. Oh, nice! Look at this. It's like arrows came out of the sky. It happened pretty quick, and I only killed one enemy with it, but there's like a volley of arrows that just shot out of the sky there. Take on this guy. Come on. Here we go, here we go. You're dead. Come on. Killed him. Okay, so I can ultimate recovery. When ultimate attack hits target, it creates at most 3 vines to attack nearby. Ooh, or vine recovery. I'm going to go with this one, ultimate recovery. I'm going to go with that one. So now we have a chance to spawn 3 vines. I think we're going to teleport. Yeah, because we already looked at everybody here. So we're going to teleport. Teleport out of here. As always, guys, if you're enjoying the video and if you want to see more content like this on the channel, meaning more live streams, more kind of first impression videos, then definitely hit that thumbs up button. It does help me out. Also, if you're new to the channel, consider subscribing. Share it with a friend. That's how we're going to grow this channel, is by word of mouth. And if you want to get notifications every time I stream or upload something, make sure you hit the little bell down there and click get all notifications. I know that's a lot to remember, but you don't have to do any of it if you don't want. I'm just glad you're here, glad you're watching. But it does help me out. Let's see here. I'm going to open up this chest. I will say it does seem like it takes a little too long to open the chests. That's just a little bit of criticism I would give the developer. But maybe that's like the whole point, is to like, it's supposed to take a little time to open the chests because like if there's enemies around, you kind of have to, you know, have a balance between taking out the enemies, taking out the chest. So, I mean, it's not a big deal. It just seems like it does take a little bit longer to open the chest than I would like. Also, I feel like if there were keys in the game that you could pick up and just, you know, walk up to the chest, there might be, because I'm not very far into the game yet, but if there were like different types of keys that you could pick up, which would unlock different chests, that would be kind of cool. Like certain chests would only be accessible if you picked up the corresponding key. I don't know if that mechanic is in the game, if that exists. I'm not sure. Like I said, I'm not very far into the game yet, but it seems like all the chests I've came across, you just go up and hit them. But if there were like different keys you could find by like, you know, secret keys or whatever, and there might be, I don't know, but that's just an idea I'm throwing out there in case the developers happen to watch this stream. Just something I would like to see. It would be fun. Would add a little bit more variation. Let's clear the mist. But I'm liking this character so far. Definitely have to play differently than with my warrior class. Got to use the dodge mechanic a lot more. Come on. Hit him, hit him. And with the warrior class, I mean not the warrior class, this class. Like she's an archer, so I get that she only has her arrows. It would be cool if she had like a little knife or something she could do a melee attack with too. I don't know like how you would do that. If you would have to like, you know, map that to a different button on the keyboard, or if she would become overpowered if she did that. So it's not a big deal, but it'd be cool if like every class had some type of melee ability, like if she like would whack somebody with her bow or something like that. But it doesn't seem like she has a melee ability. Maybe it's an unlock, like maybe it is a like a power up or an ability you can unlock where you can like hit people with your bow. I'm not sure, but it would be cool if I could hit people with this bow, because I'm really having to stay at a distance. But let's open up this. So like, for example, if I had that melee attack, I could just, you know, do more damage to this chest. And then it wouldn't take as long to open it. But, you know, not a big deal. Not a big deal. I'm just spitballing ideas here. That's what I do on my channel. I throw a lot of ideas at developers. I'm like, you should add this, this, and this, and this, and this. And, sometimes a few of them have listened. Other times they're like, no, we're not going to do that. And it's, you know, it's all good. I'm not a game developer. I don't know how to program. I don't know what goes into making games. So, you know, all of my ideas would probably take months and months and months to do. They can't just like flip a switch and it's done. You know, that's not really how game development works. But I like to throw out ideas because, you know, why not? Why not? Ooh, did we just level up? We did something. Spirit orb received. Oh, nice. So we unlocked a little spirit orb. Took him out. I do want to try to get to a boss fight. The boss fights were pretty cool, actually. I've only done about 2 of them. And I wasn't streaming when I did it, so you guys haven't seen it yet. But I would love to try a boss fight out, because the 2 that I did were pretty cool. And like the bosses had different attacks. And they felt pretty fresh. I'm gonna use my special ability here in a second. I just want to find a little bit more enemies. Let's clear the mist here. There we go. 40% cleared. So I'm gonna try to do it here. Oh, nice! Did you see that? I just did that. Just spawned all those vines. So like this guy, he's got his shield up. Oh, man, they're really coming at me here. I'm gonna use my vine attack again. Booyah. Got some vines and like a little volley came out. Guys, how am I gonna kill this guy? Because I might have to like stun him with my block, maybe. No, I'm hurting him a little bit. He's just blocking a lot of the attacks with his shield. Come on. There we go. Let's pick up a vine trap. Take him out, take him out, take him out. I'm gonna use my vine trap, actually. Nice. Alright, I'm gonna pick up another vine trap. What do we got here? Open for fire altar. Then get Rage Rising. After entering a new level, restore 5 rage per second, which can be restored full 3 times, gaining 20%. Or Burning Throw. When using or throwing an item, the item lands and creates a burning area. Targets in the area become burned. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm going with that, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Burning Throw. Very nice. I'm gonna try it on this. Actually, I'm gonna try using my vine attack on this guy real quick. Booyah. I did a lot of damage on him, actually. He's staying back. Whoop. Come on. There we go. Got him. Got him. Clear out the mist. Boom. Use my special. Booyah. And like, I don't really see a lot of slowdown, any like slow frame rates, nothing like that. I'm playing on high settings. It was just the default settings when I booted up the game. And it seems to run really well. Ooh yeah, let's grab the Toxic Potion and the Wood Altar so I can get Dodging Recovery. Dodging enemies' attacks creates a vine to attack nearby targets, dealing 10% damage per hit and having 15% chance to restore hit points. Or we can get Toxic Throw. When using a throwing item, the item lands the poison. Okay, I'm going to go with Dodging Recovery. I'm going to go with that because I have been dodging a lot. Dodging quite a bit, actually. So wait, every time I dodge, it spawns? I think an enemy has to be in the area, but... Use my special ability there. Nice. Oh, we got a bunch of bees over here. Spawning those vines. I'm gonna use my special here in a second. Yeah, buddy. I'm liking this game. It's got really fun combat. And I imagine if you're playing with friends, it would even be more hectic. But I'm liking it so far. Okay, open altar. After killing an enemy, there is a 20% chance to transform into that enemy, lasting for 15 seconds. Ooh. Or, when not carrying any power, every attack is guaranteed to be a critical hit. Any critical damage is increased by 33%. I kind of want to do the druid and then turn into the enemy, like have a chance to turn into the enemy. We're going to do that. Let's see how that works. Gonna mix things up quite a bit. Oh, look at that. I did turn into the enemy. This guy moves kind of slow. But, like, the enemies don't know I am, like, bad. They think I'm one of them. Now they're like, whoop, nah, that's not one of us. But the abilities are pretty cool. Like, all these vines are spawning because I'm dodging. And now I'm just like smoking these guys because they don't realize I'm one of them. I mean, I'm not one of them. Like, when you turn into the enemy, it doesn't do as much damage as like your main attacks. So I could see how that could get a little bit annoying. And I'm not sure if you can like replace abilities. So like if you don't like an ability, you might just be stuck with it. Because I'm like turning into them a lot. I might be stuck with this ability, like the druid ability that transforms me. So I don't know if there's like a way to like discard an ability, if there's a way to do that. If there's not a way to do that, developers, you might consider making that an option if you want to like discard one of your abilities and in exchange maybe get some coins or something, because if you're forced to keep that ability the entire run, I mean, I guess it mixes things up. Like, I guess it's kind of a roll of the dice. But, you know, if you don't like an ability and you're stuck with it, it could get annoying. Because, like, now I'm transforming into this wolf, which is cool, you know, but it's taken me way longer to kill these guys because the wolf just moves a lot slower. So, and this is going to probably be active the entire run. So if there's like a way to discard an ability, I think it would come in handy, because some people might just get tired of having themselves spawn into an enemy, you know? And it's happening like pretty much, it's like a 20% chance, but it seems like it's happening like every single time. I don't know if there's like a way to, you know, transform out of the ability. Like if I wanted to like just transform back to myself, if there's like a hotkey for that, or if I have to just wait a certain amount of time. Because I feel like that the druid ability might get a little bit redundant, a little bit annoying after a while. Whoa, what the heck is that? Especially like, oh man, I would love to turn to that enemy though. Because if I can kill that guy and turn it to him. I'm gonna spawn these real quick. If I turn into this little dude, he's got like a really slow attack rate, and he does barely any damage. But if I could turn into that rock dude, like I don't know if it counts for mini bosses that you can change into, but it would be cool. I'm gonna throw a bomb at him. Poison bomb. Oh, mini boss here. Apparently arrows do not do much damage to a rock. And I am almost dead. I'm gonna grab a couple bombs here. Throw another one. Gotta remember, stay at a distance. See, now I'm transforming into these, like, yeah, the druid thing. Yeah, I mean, it's a fun idea, but if I gotta stick with the druid the entire run, that is gonna slow things down considerably. So developers, if there's like a way to discard an ability that you maybe don't like, maybe some type of altar you could go to like exchange one ability for something else, maybe that does exist. I don't know, but I think I died because of that ability. I think I did. Just an idea, because I feel like I'm not the only one that's gonna feel that way. I feel like the druid ability is a cool concept, and I like it, but like sometimes you don't want to. But I guess that adds to the randomness of the game. So it's kind of like, I guess it's a double-edged sword. But I feel like people aren't going to pick that ability as often because they know they're going to be like stuck with it. Whereas if they could exchange it for a different ability down the road, or get rid of it entirely if they didn't like it, I think it would probably encourage players to try different things a lot more. Because I probably won't pick the druid ability again because I know what's going to happen. So like at that point, like do you want to have an ability that people are only going to play with for 5 minutes and never touch again because they know what's going to happen, or do you want to give players the ability to discard that and get something else? Again, maybe it already exists. I'm not very far into the game yet, but I'm just throwing it out there. Maybe players would enjoy it better if they had the option to get rid of one or exchange it for something else, exchange it for coins or something. I don't know, but I'm just spitballing ideas. If you happen to watch this. Okay, so that was our current run. We collected some. Not bad, not bad. We got killed by a stone giant. At least that was a cool bad guy to get killed by. But there you go. That is Mist Slayer. I'm probably going to keep playing this on the channel. Might try some co-op too. So if anybody happens to get this game, let me know in the comment section. We might be able to do like a co-op session together. I think that'd be kind of cool. But yeah, let me go talk to this guy real quick. I thought I could talk to this guy every time, but maybe it only happens like if you get to a certain level or something. I talked to him after like the tutorial, and he kind of gave me a little bit of a backstory. But yeah, Power Sanctum. Have I been here already? I have to reach level 6 to unlock this. I could buy some cosmetics. And I do really like the fact that there's like a little hub world. That's kind of cool. I like the music as well. It's fun. Sounds nice. Inscription Lab. Have I done this? Level 10 to unlock. So I'm not sure what these do yet, but I'll keep you guys posted. If you want to see more of this game on the channel, give it a thumbs up. Again, I was provided a review copy of the game by the developer, but I'm not being paid to say nice things about it. Not being sponsored. Obviously, I'm giving some criticism here, some things I would like to see. If the developers happen to be watching this, guys, leave some comments in the comment section. Let me know, give me some feedback of what you thought of this Let's Play. Let me know if, like, some of the things I brought up you're working on or you'll think about. I don't know, but I am enjoying this game. It's $15 right now. It's currently on sale. It's not super expensive, so if you want a cool, co-op game to play with friends that has a lot of replayability and random generation that's going to be different every time you play, this might be a game worth looking into. As I said before, the link is in the description. Check it out for yourself. Watch some gameplay, watch other people's reviews, other people's opinions, read some Steam reviews, but, I like it. So, yeah, there you go. Mist Slayer. I almost said Mist Hunter, but that's a different game. Mist Slayer. Check it out, and I will catch you guys in the next video. Until then, thank you for watching. Braden, thanks for popping in. The Bumblebee, thanks for popping in. And again, drop those comments. Let me know what you thought of it, and I will catch you in the next one. Until then, thank you. My name is Adam, and remember, keep calm the game on.